Hello, I'm Dr. Gideon Micropenis, Professor of Sociology, Gender Nonsense, Race Baiting, Trans Waffle, and Mindless Hysterical Screeching Wokery here at Fuckstick Metropolitan New University. Terrible news has come out today. The Department for Education is having a crackdown on political partisanism in school classrooms. No longer will teachers be able to turn small children into budding young communists by aggressively spewing hard left rhetoric at their innocent faces as if they were imparting incontrovertible facts. Teachers won't be able to promote Black Lives Matter or demonise the British public for the colonial activities of their distant ancestors. Significant historical figures like Churchill are no longer to be summarily dismissed as racists. Terms such as white privilege and white fragility are to be discouraged in the classroom. External speakers are also to be vigorously vetted and are under no circumstances to be allowed to try to engage pupils in political activity. And valuable lesson time for primary school children is not to be spent on writing letters to Boris Johnson, urging him to resign. This is deeply upsetting news. We are seeing the intrinsic racism of this Tory government rear its ugly head and try to stoke the fires of bigotry in our schools. It's imperative that as educators we are given the opportunity to indoctrinate children with our Marxist principles at a very young age, before they develop a capacity for critical thinking and learn to question authority. We need to shape young people's minds. We need to fill their heads with rigid dogma before they are sufficiently developed to forge their own views about things based on reasoning and evidence. As soon as young people develop a capacity for critical thinking, the numbers of them willing to devote their time and energies to forging a global communist utopia really seem to drop off, at which point we have no choice but to smear them as racists and cast them out into the wilderness. Resist! Resist these Tory xenophobes. Let us continue to fill young children's heads with divisive identity politics. What could go wrong? Onwards, comrades, to a brighter future.